We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and on the hill here today, Connor Siebold. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Stepping in, Yanni Hernandez. That's hard hit in the line. Balls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Brigman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jones around second, headed for third. Jones coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the right fielder, Drew Avens. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that hits the bag.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 away, runners at first and third. And now the DH, Michael Busch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Brigman at third. Avens over at first with 1 away. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Yeah, the batter now, Devin Mann. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 31. What do we have on him?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Jimmy Herron. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Michael.
Here's Michael Tolia, swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Harold Castro stands in. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. The other way. Brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 inning in the books here. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. Seabold back to work. Base knock center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Bradley Zimmer with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Marte on at first, nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. Now batting Steven Duggar. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Golden moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Jahmai Jones. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Aaron Schunk. Had the day off yesterday. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And stepping in is the speedy Kyle Datris. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Right side, Avens should have this one. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez. Hernandez goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Short hop liner handled it short. Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Brigman. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's towards center. Doyle moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Drew Avens.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Cole Tucker. Tucker, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now it's the right fielder, Casey Golden. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Duggar makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Daniel.
And now Daniel Cope. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And the pitch. Right side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Herron in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Digging in, Michael Busch. Seabold back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Devin Mann now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit.
Back-to-back singles. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Hamlet Marte will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now here is Bradley Zimmer. This one in the air, right field. Golden trying to track this one down. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Here's the center fielder, Steven Duggar. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Banks off the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now back, third baseman,
Yanni Hernandez, the next to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Foul ball. 0-1. And a base hit into right. The run scores from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down, and now Bryson Brigman. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Josh Rogers takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 37. Josh Rogers.
And now Drew Avens. Swings and misses. 0-1. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Michael Busch.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Dodgers on top here, 7-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Harold Castro digs in now. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And that is strike 2. And another ball. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly.
In there safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Datris getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Devin Mann. And a pitch. Center field, Doyle coming on. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Hamlet.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Hamlet Marte. That one fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. Herron snags it on the run.
Now batting, left fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
So digging in, Bradley Zimmer. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Steven Duggar, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Jahmai Jones, 1 for 3. Blind into right, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cole Tucker will hit next.
Isotope. Not shortstop. Cole Tucker.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Casey.
So up next, Casey Golden. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Jones sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Herron stands in now and watches strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Cope around third. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Yanni Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tolia hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And first offering is fouled off. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Out towards left center. Herron makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Drew Avins now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Down the line towards the corner. Herron makes the catch, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Harold Castro.
The designated hitter, Harold Castro.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping.
And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kyle Datris, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Doyle at second. Shunk at first with no outs. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, number 3.
So digging in, Cole Tucker. That one's in there, 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the...
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 7-4. Here's the catcher to hit, Daniel Cope. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To the right side. And it gets by him. Runner around third. The throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
The 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. 1 run's in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 7-7.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Pitching change here. Justin Brule hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Next to hit, Michael Toglia. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And that will end the inning. But they push 6 runs across and even it up. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Michael Busch.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Devin Mann.
So up next, Devin Mann. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. Out towards right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's going to be Bradley Zimmer. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Throw quickly to the infield. And the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 7-7. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Brule back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Aaron Schunk. And that's in there at the knees. Strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And now the lefty in the air right field. Avens has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Datris. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And the pitch. Popped up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 7-7. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Sends it to Tolia. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Hernandez.
Now, Yanni Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Bounced out to short. Tucker zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now at the plate, Bryson Brigman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Herron under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Cole Tucker. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, right fielder,
Casey Golden getting ready to hit. Hard hit to right center. Avens pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Daniel Cope digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Yeah, there's the strike. Hit hard. That gets through. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Herron. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Zimmer on the move to the right. He's got it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tyler Kinley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it to Tolia, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
High fly ball out into left center field. Tucker makes the play. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now fly ball to right center. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was flat out an incredible comeback. I'm almost speechless. These guys showed patience. They grinded out the at-bats and had quality at-bats. Did exactly what they needed to climb back in a ball game with this kind of deficit. Excellent job to get the W today.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Isotope. 8 runs on 13.